It's actually an okay day today. It's a day that's been raining all week. I hope it don't rain right now. I'm just trying to get this video, man. Alright, so what's going on, guys? This is your boy Cam Tsunami coming at you with another YouTube video. So today, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys another how-to exercise. Today, we're going to be learning on how to do an L-sit. Alright, so if you want to learn how to do an L-sit, follow along with me in this video. So, in order to do an L-sit, we have to start off on the ground, right? So, I'm going to be showing you guys what an L-sit looks like. So, with an L-sit, you're going to be holding yourself up with your arms and having your feet elevated above the ground like this. This is what an L-sit looks like. So, it's pretty simple, taking some steps to learn how to get to that. If you have some parallettes, it'll be easier, but we're going to be showing you how to do it on the ground so you can get the complete proper form to learn how to do that. I am a fan of doing L-sits with parallettes, but sometimes if you're not doing it right, you might not have the proper core stabilization and your legs might not be elevated to the best way. So if you're doing L-sits with parallettes, your legs might be dangling down a little bit instead of up here like they should be. Keep them straight. So, when trying to do an L-sit, a lot of it depends on your upper body strength, being able to hold yourself up in that position as well as the core stabilization. So first thing we're going to do is make sure we have the strength with our arms first so that we can hold ourselves up. So we're going to start with this movement right here. So, keeping our feet on the ground, we're going to hold our hands up, our arms up like this, and stay in this position for 30 seconds. You should feel a strain in your arms during this movement, and if you're able to hold it for a long period of time, that's how you know you have the strength to move on to the second part. So for the second step, we're going to actually start elevating our legs. So we're going to start off with a tuck movement. A tuck front lever movement where we're tucking our knees in instead of keeping it straight for the movement. That is way easier on your core than it would be keeping it straight, where you have to have a great amount of core stabilization to hold that position out. Alright, so get your arms in this position and tuck. After you've been able to hold that position for a sufficient amount of time, I'd say about 30 seconds, we're going to get into a more advanced tuck position. So we're going to point our legs out a little bit more, still be in a tuck position kinda, but we're going to get our legs even straighter than it was before. So we're going to do a more advanced tuck movement like this one. So, being able to hold an L-sit isn't dependent on how long you're able to hold it for. If you're not able to hold it for 60 seconds, that doesn't mean you're not doing the L-sit. Even if you're able to hold it for a millisecond, that means, hey, you got it down. You should be proud of yourself. That means you developed the technique to learn how to do the skill. Now, obviously, what you need to do now is to practice more and develop more strength to where you're able to hold it for even longer. So, when going through the steps that I highlighted in this video, you should be developing the upper body strength as well as the core strength to be able to successfully do an L-sit. So, with getting better with your L-sit, this is obviously learned through continuous practice with it. So, I'd recommend you practice doing an L-sit at least 2 to 3 times a week. I like to practice my static skill training before my workouts. When I work out 6 times a week, so I allot 15 minutes before my workout routines to practice my L-sit or any other static skill that I'm trying to learn.
But if you're not working out as much as I do, if you work out 3 times a week, you can take your LSIT training to some days where you don't work out, your rest days, the other days that you have throughout the week where you're not working out. But I'd recommend continuously practicing this and be consistent in your static training so that you can successfully get the LSIT as well as a bunch of other static skill training. Alright guys, but as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one.